Hey you guys, Beloved Beauty here. I'm back with you guys on a hair tutorial. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I achieve my pin curls that I'm so famous for. I always do them. I have been doing them for a while now. So this is my hair shampooed. I just now shampooed and conditioned it. So it's right now and it's still curly and it's still kind of damp. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys after that how I mowed my hair down. So I'm going to send it a dryer, everything like that. But right now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the products that I use on my hair every single time. A lot of my clients' hair as well. So I use a lot of these products. You guys can see this is what I use on my hair currently. I actually switch up between products, but I have so many different of the different lines. I have the coconut water. I have so many of these. I have the coconut oil one. The coconut water. I have this one. I have this one. I also have the Brazilian keratin one. It just depends on what I feel like my hair needs and what I feel like the client hair needs. I use a lot of different products. I try different things on my hair to see what works. But that is my shampoo conditioner that I use. And I also use a leave-in product that I'm absolutely in love with. And I have been in love with it for maybe about a year or so. It's a 10. Sorry, let me get that a little bit closer. It's a 10 leave-in miracle product. It's a spray. I also have this in the one that has keratin in it. So I really love this. I use this on my hair all the time. And then before I put the styling foam on my hair, which I will show you guys, I use this Heat Silencer by Mane Choice. This is my absolute favorite. I use this every single time I do my hair. Every client hair that I do, I use this. It is, when I say, one of the best heat protecting sprays that I've used. It is the best. So this is the product that I use, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys, well, not show you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get through with it and show you how I mowed my hair and everything like that. So now I'm just going to go ahead and spray my hair with the Mane Choice Heat Silencer that I said. So I'm going to spray this all over, and this actually helps your hair dry really quick too. So I mainly focus on my longer part of my hair because that's where I put the most heat. Although once I curl my hair is curled. I don't normally have to even go back into it to curl it unless I'm just straightening it. And I'm just using a wide tooth comb just to comb it out. And my hair is really, really, really curly and it's very fine. And when you see my hair, and a lot of people think my hair is nice and thick. My hair is actually really fine and it's kind of thin. It really don't have too much volume. I'm going to be honest about that. I've tried so many different products for the volume and it just gives me volume like literally in one place, but not all over like I like it to be. So I just don't even bother. I have just come to terms that is how my hair is, and I actually like it because it makes my waves and things like that just, lay much better, because I have that natural wave that even if I finger wave it, it's going to do its own thing. It'll stay like how you mold it, but not like too much. So that is that. And this is my mousse. I've been using this mousse for about a year and a half. I won't go to anything else. This mousse will run you about $18 just for one bottle. The cheapest I've ever seen was maybe like $12.99. That's because they had it on sale. But this is my mousse that I use, styling foam. I only use this mousse on myself, on my clients. If my client wants to shampoo their own hair before they come to me, if they're getting something and they want to like mold their hair down or something like that, if they do their own relaxer, whatever the case may be, I'll tell them, don't put no mousse on your hair, because I only use one mousse and I know that it works great, and I know it leaves the hair soft and it leaves the hair, it's not flaky or anything like that. So I really love this mousse. So I'm going to go ahead and I do a really nice amount on my hand. And I don't put no mousse on the top part of my hair because it takes so long to dry when I sit under the dryer. I actually just pin it up and then just mold down my sides. So I'm just go ahead and just put that on my sides. I just move my hair out of the way. So I'm looking in my big mirror here as well. So I have mirrors all over the place in my bathroom. I have one here and then one in the corner there. Then I have this one here because I like to see my hair from all angles because I actually cut my own hair as well with the clippers. And so I use this mirror and then I use that mirror as my back mirror to see what I'm doing. So just put a little bit up here. So once I'm dry on my sides, I just blow dry. So I use that actually, you know, as a holding, just a little bit. But I really don't put a whole lot. Okay, so now I'm just going to take rat tail comb. Excuse me. I say rat tail comb. Then I just part my hair. I'm going to turn backwards. So you're going to see the back of my head because I want to make sure I get this part really straight. As straight as I possibly can get it because it actually goes in a curve. And this is the side that my hair lays on this side. So I don't really even care about the part on that side. I just, you know, let that part do. But I just want to make sure that I get this side good. See? See, it goes like at a curve here. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more mousse. Because when I do wave my hair, you need a good amount of mousse on your hair for it to stay. Because my hair, like I said, my hair is naturally curly. And it's very fine, so it does lay down. But since it is really curly, it curled right back up to a point where I did not. It'll do its natural thing. So if I do this and then let it be, it'll curl up to something that I did not do, basically. So I'm just doing a little wave, like how I normally do on my sides. You see that? That's how I normally do on my sides because I don't even flat iron my sides. I let that be. But that's what I do here, like right here on my edge. And I don't really, like I said, I don't really do it perfectly because my hair does its own thing. And even if you try to get it perfect, you won't have to put so much mousse. And even sometimes I find myself putting a little bit of gel on it to, you know, get it to stay down. But lately my hair has been pretty tame, so I don't really even need to do gel. So this side I'm just going to comb, just part it just right here, and then I'm just going to comb it down. This side, as I said, I don't even wave because this is the side my hair lays on this side, so you don't even see my waves on this side. So as you can look, you see that? When I comb it, it flips up. So that's why I said I just really don't even bother with a lot of the waves and stuff like that because my hair just does what it wants to do. And I just let it because I'm not going to fight it to do something that I don't want it to do. If I feel like I need it to do something, I'll just wait until it's dry and I'll just curl it that way. So I do this just a little bit, but like I said, it's nothing perfect. See, it's curling up behind my ear. So I just have to put a little bit more there. And I'll let you guys see the back if you can see it. I'm looking in the mirror here. And I'm actually I'm gonna show you guys how I shape up the back of my head as well. I'm gonna let you guys see that. So this is just what the back of my hair normally looks like. And I have a tail here, as you can see. So I just do like that. I just let it curl up. See that? I'm gonna make sure this is lay down good. Make sure all this is laid down good. Let me get this hair out the way. Okay. Hopefully you guys seen that. I wasn't too sure about if you did see that. So like I said, I just leave this alone. So I'm just gonna put a clip in it. And I use, oops, almost dropped it. My hand's a little slippery, sorry. So I just use these kind of clips. I have the butterfly clips as well. I really like these though because they don't snag the hair. Ooh, my hands are really slippery. I'm not trying to grip it at all. See, look at my hair. Curling up on that side. Kind of have to play with it just a little bit for it to do what I want it to do. And I have a little edge brush that I use on my hair because it is curling up really bad right now on this side. So, try that again. I can actually go back into it with my comb. Okay, now I use the Mega Wrap strips. I use black or I use white, but I really like the black ones because sometimes I do color my hair a blue-black color. So, but I use the real wide ones because I needed to cover a larger amount of my hair. And I don't tie this one. I just wrap it around. I add a little bit of water to it so it can lay down. Then I take another one, and I do this really quickly because like I said, my hair will curl back up like in no time. I take the second one. I pretty much do the same thing. And then I will tie a third one on there. Take a little bit of this. Okay, so that's that. Let me try to get to where I can show you guys the back of what that looks like. So it stays like that. So it's covering a good amount of my back. I just needed to, pretty much do that. And if I have to shift this down so I can make sure my tail is laying down good, I do that. And then I just take a third one, and this one I'm actually going to tie. This one I lay all the way down so it can lay down my tail in the back because that'll curl up to a lot for where to get frizzy and it's not, so I end up having to flat iron it in the back, which sometimes I don't really like to do. I just like it to be how it is. So this is how it is. This is what it looks like in the back. This part I flat iron, so it doesn't really need to be like covered, but it's covered enough. So this is it, you guys. This is what I do for my hair, molding it down and things like that. I showed you all the products that I use to do that, and I'm going to go ahead and sit under the dryer for about, I normally sit under there for like 40 minutes because it's only this and my hair dries extremely fast. So sometimes it's just 30 minutes. It just depends on how short I am around my sides. So I'm going to go ahead and sit under the dryer, and I will be right back to you guys. Hey you guys, I'm back. So it's been about, let's see, maybe about 45 minutes. I was under there for maybe about 35 minutes. So I am all dry. As you can see there, I'm all dry. Show you the back, what it looks like. And these are my natural waves, so this is how it always comes out. So I don't really need to do the whole finger weaving thing, although I do go through it with my flat irons because I'm like it smoother than that. So as the top, I'm going to go ahead and comb out again. because I'm going to, you know, blow dry it. So I'm gonna go ahead and comb that out. Okay, so that's combed out. And I'm just going to, I have more of the line that I showed you from the heat silencer. This is the same brand as the a silky protection, frizz control, and seal it serum. Is thermal defense as well, so it's pretty much, it's the same line as my heat silencer spray that I sprayed on my hair before I molded my hair. And this is called Glisten to Me. It is a straightening gloss. I put this on my hair every so often, but it says a thermal defense smoother, straight hair, and repels humidity. So I mainly use this in the summertime, and it's like a cream. So you see it there, and it has shimmer to it actually. So, you know, when you use it, it actually puts sheen to the hair, not no shimmer, look like, you know, not like you're walking around with glitter in your hair or something like that. So I do put a little bit of that in my hair as well, but I don't really do a lot because, like I said, I do it mainly in the summertime because I am natural. And then I use the serum that I just showed you all. I'm gonna put that on my hair. Make sure I get around my edges, and normally I just put the rest that's on my hair from the rest of the product. I just lay it down on the sides, but I'll put a little bit more later. Right now I'm just focusing on the blow dry, so I use a paddle brush, and then I also use as well, I use a round brush. The round brush is what I use to really get my hair straight. I use it on actually all of my clients. I use a paddle brush just to, you know, just to get the tangles and things out, but I use my round brush. I have multiple round brushes. I use those to actually smooth out the hair and straighten it more. So once you go into flat iron, you won't need to constantly keep passing through with the flat iron to make it straight, because the blow dryer and the round brush have pretty much already done some of that work for you. So I don't like to put too much heat onto my hair and too much onto a client's hair as well if I don't really have to. So I really like the paddle brush when it comes to that. My blow dryer is just a regular blow dryer. It's nothing too special. The watt on this blow dryer is, and that's very important because that determines how straight the hair get. The watt on this blow dryer is 2200. Now I have another one that's higher than that, but this is one of my favorites. So I'm going to go ahead and blow dry my hair really quick. It's just the top. It's just the top, nothing else. you guys. So my blow dried out. Sorry, my hair gets really dry in the summertime. I'm sorry, in the wintertime. So now I am all blow dried out. So there we go. And now I'm going to go ahead and turn my flat irons on. My flat irons that I mainly use is just a ceramic flat iron. It's nothing special when it comes to that. Like that up. Then my smaller ones, they are really small. I use that for my back here, and then my side there, around my ear and things like that. I use the other one for my top. Just depends on how curly I'm doing. Since, this is the holidays and I'm pretty much doing my hair for, so I can look, nice for Christmas. I am, focusing on maybe doing something a little bit more curlier, maybe a little bit. I'm not too sure yet. I just really haven't even thought about it. I just, I just go for whatever I feel at that moment. Nothing too spectacular, but I always have the pin curls, always, most of the time. I don't really wear my hair straight anymore, simply because, as I stated earlier, my hair is so fine and it's kind of flat, and after maybe like 2 days after you just shampooed your hair, oh my gosh, it's like stuck down to my face. That's what I feel like. Maybe, not to look like that with other people, but to me, that's how I feel my hair looks after like a couple days. It has body, it's really full, but then after that, blah. So I always wear something curls or whatever like that. Plus, I think it fits my face better. So I'm going to go ahead and wait for my flat irons to heat up, and then I will go ahead and get to it. Alright, so my flat irons are pretty heated up right now. I'm going to show you guys the other tools and combs and stuff that I use. So I'll just use this. I use this after my hair is curled up, and then I use this. I really love this comb. I got it from, I've got it from Sally's. So it's a rat tail comb, and it's like 2 combs in one. Yeah, so I really like this. I've used it a couple times before, but this will be my first time using it on my hair. I've used it on, like clients' hair. So I'm going to go ahead and buy another one so I can just make sure that I have a couple of these, because this comb is the truth. I'm going to say that, y'all. Like, when I say it straightens the hair, like, very well, because it basically is 2 combs in one. And the comb is by, as you can see, it says Tool Structure. Turn it around. So that's the comb that I use. And then I also have my other wide tooth comb. Sorry, I dropped one. I also have my the normal rat tail comb as well. So I'm going to go ahead and comb my sides in the back, because I need it to lift up a little bit. Now this part I don't touch. I let that be, because that's where I did do my wave. But this side, this side and then the back, actually do flat iron. So I'm gonna comb that up. See, my hair is pretty long, as you can see. Like, when my hair was curly, you couldn't really, tell, so it was curled up pretty tightly. Sorry, a little itchy. Alright, so I just take my hair up like that. I use my bigger flat irons from here, since I'm kind of long. There. Take my comb, go through it, put the comb down for this, because I'm going to curl it pretty tightly. And I flip it up like so. Can you see? It's flipped up like that. And I go under, and I use my smaller flat irons, because the hair is a little shorter there. Sorry, hair in the way. I curl pretty tightly there. And make sure I get my edges there. And I don't really do too much to my sideburns. I let that be as well too. However it, however it is after, unless it's like completely frizzy or something like that, or flipped out the wrong way, then normally I won't even mess with it. But see, so all this is going that way because my hair, like I said, goes that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue going around using my bigger flat irons, so my hair is longer in the back, like right up here. I'm going to turn and look towards this mirror I have here. You all will see me, doing it from that side, so I can make sure that you guys see. I'm going to move my mirror over all the way to the edge so I can see. This hair is shorter, so I'm going to use smaller flat irons. And I curl my hair up pretty tightly. Now this, I'm going to do a couple ones so you can see, up here. And then I'm just going to turn around and do it because I do that pretty quickly without even, really looking in the mirror or anything like that.